What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Royal King Brian, aka Brian, and today we are back with the second episode of How To. So last week we were talking about how to build a personal brand in 2018 through digital media, advertisement, social media platforms, and stuff like that. So today's episode is going to be about how to start a successful vlog for free just using your iPhone X. I think that is amazing. How to start a vlog for free. Keyword here is free. Just using an iPhone X or any other smartphone, but I'm gonna go with iPhone X today just because that's the phone that I have, guys. So rule number one, you want to start a YouTube channel and you want to start vlogging, you want to do pranks, whatever it is that you want to do, you're trying to film and you're trying to create some content, right? So rule number one, just think of your YouTube channel name. And your YouTube channel name, don't think about it as something small. Don't be like, oh, it's just my YouTube name. This is like your branding. So if we're going back to the last video, everything that you do, you're branding. When you're at work, you're branding yourself. When you're in the street, the way you walk, the way that you talk to people, you're branding yourself because people are having a certain type of image about you, no matter what it is that you're doing. So always try to think about your personal brand. So your YouTube is going to be your personal brand. For example, my YouTube name is Royal King Brian, and y'all know me as Royal King Brian. And I kind of brand myself to be that type of person. So think about a YouTube name, a creative name. Don't make it too complex. Don't put like 3s for E's and stuff like that because you want it to be easy to search. Just, you want somebody, if they go in on YouTube or they go on Google or they go on Facebook and they're searching for you, you want them to be able to find you. So that's rule number one, super important. Before you start uploading any content on your YouTube channel, just fix the little bios. Put a bio. What is it about? What is it that your channel is about? What is it that you do? Leave a space like social media ads. So if you have a Facebook, Instagram, put like the links so people can find you. They'll watch a YouTube video and then they'll be like, oh, I might want to add this person on Facebook. I might want to add their Instagram. So make sure you do that because you don't want to start a video and people are asking like, oh, where can I find your Instagram? And you're like, ah, damn, I didn't do it. So make sure you put as much information in your channel before you upload any type of content. Third most important thing I would say is do research on YouTube trends. So YouTube trends change so fast. Every month there's a new trend. There's a new challenge, there's a new prank, there's a new viral video, there's a new everything on YouTube. So you don't want to be thinking about, oh, I'm going to do a YouTube for like 6 months. And then you're like, oh, I'm going to do this trend that was popping or popular 6 months ago. And then you do it and it's like you don't get a lot of views because that trend is either dead already or you're just so behind already. So do trends on what's popping today and whatever it is that you want to do. So you want to start vlogging. You want to start doing movie reviews, look up the most popular movie reviewers of the time that we're in right now. You want to do sneaker reviews, whatever it is that you want to do. You want to do covers, look what songs are popular, things like that. Rule number 4 is the most important one. It's the one that I live by. This is my favorite key. Just start with whatever you have. This is what kills most people's YouTube channel. This is what kills most people's ability to do anything, basically, because they're overthinking everything so much that they never start. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, as soon as this video is over, honestly, as soon as this video is over, press subscribe first if you didn't subscribe to my channel, and then you go Google YouTube, how do I start a YouTube channel? And it's pretty easy. You can go to YouTube, press sign up, start your YouTube channel, do the first 3 steps I told you, research, come up with a YouTube name, put your contact information, and just start filming whatever it is that you want to do. I don't do a lot of takes on my videos, so however like the video comes out, that's how it comes out. You learn from your mistakes pretty much. I'm a person, I learn by trial and error, and I think that's the fastest way to learn. It might not be the best way. You might always want to avoid making mistakes. But I think if you know common sense, you know which is the big mistakes and you know which is irrelevant mistakes that don't really matter, like editing mistakes and stuff like that. You learn that the more you film and the more product you produce, and just by rewatching your videos. So I rewatch all my videos all the time just Not because I want to see myself, because I want to see, oh, I could do this better, I could make this better, I could say this better. So the reason why I'm doing even this how-to series is because I want to become a better speaker. Because at some point I am going to be giving motivational speeches and teaching people how to do things in front of auditoriums and audiences. So I'd rather communicate this with you guys right now. So just start with whatever you have. I remember when I first started doing YouTube, I had this big camera. It was really nice. I spent like $1,000 on it. And then I bought a lens and spent like another $1,200 on it. So I ended up spending like $2,400 on this one camera. And then it was just super inconvenient because I had to carry the camera with me. I had to buy a book bag for it. I had to spend so much money on the camera. And sometimes I wouldn't even have the camera with me because it was too big. I didn't want to carry it. So what I ended up doing when I started actually filming more on YouTube, I realized I just want to trade convenience and time. So I got my iPhone. I had an iPhone 6 at the time. So if you go back to some of my earlier videos, some of my vlogs, my most popular vlog video is about my car, my BMW, and that was all filmed with an iPhone 6. So if it was up to me and I had to tell you guys, buy a camera or just record with your iPhone or your Samsung phone or your Google phone, I would just say record with your iPhone. It's so much easier. And it has the apps that you need to even create. Like you can go on YouTube Creator. You can edit your videos. I edit all my videos on iMovie, and it's a free app. So like I was saying in the beginning of this video, we're going to teach you how to become a vlogger for free. For free. And only because it's free doesn't mean you won't get paid off of it. Because if your videos are on YouTube, you'll still get paid off of your views. So just know after you start filming, you upload your videos, you put keywords about what your content is about, and you have to know, so this is rule number 5, it does take time. It does take time to grow a YouTube channel. I remember I was stuck in 200 subs for maybe like a good 8 months. I could not get out of the 200 subs. I was stuck in 200 subs for like 8 months, and the first 200 was pretty easy. After that, I wasn't too sure what's going on. Now we're pretty close to 400 subs. So, and it's going up really, really fast. I think this week alone we've gotten like 50 subs just from off the last 2 videos. So you guys are supporting so much. You guys are loving these videos. We've gotten like 50 subs in just 1 week. So keep it up, guys. Thank you for everything. So there we go. How to get paid off YouTube when you're making free videos, basically, right? So once you reach 1,000 views on a video, just your channel overall, it doesn't have to be on a video actually, sorry about that. In your channel overall, once you reach 1,000 views, Google will hit you up and they will email you guys and say that you guys are ready to get paid through Google AdSense. So once you hit 1,000 views, which honestly is not too hard, even if you're starting brand new, let's say you get 100 views, you get only 100 views in your video, you made 10 videos, 100 views, that's your 1,000 right there. You'll start getting paid from there on. And basically to continue growing, you just build off your old videos. So you see, like I'm talking about this video, but I made the last video knowing I was going to talk about this video. So if you want to learn how to build a personal brand outside of YouTube, and like become a bigger and personal like brand and market yourself, you can watch my old video right there. So that's basically it. Just build on top of the content that you have. Be very persistent. The most important thing is just getting started. The most important thing is definitely getting started. Let me say it one more time. The most important thing is getting started. You have to start. Because by the time that you're prepping and preparing, somebody's already running the race. By the time you're like, oh, I have to get my sneakers ready. I have to tie my laces correctly. I got to get the right athletic gear. I got to stretch. Somebody's already sprinting ahead of you and you're getting left behind. So just start. Once you start, you'll figure the rest out with trial and error. And that's the fastest way to honestly learn. You could read a whole bunch of books. It's like this person that I watched named Gary Vee. You could read about how to do the perfect push-up. You could read about it. You could buy 200 books, how to do the perfect push-up, how to place your body correctly. You're never going to do a perfect push-up until you actually start doing push-ups. You're still going to get it wrong. So do the push-ups and figure it out yourself on how to do it. You could read and do the push-ups. So you could research how to grow on YouTube while you're making YouTube videos. So how to win. basically I just made this video on how you can win on vlogging on YouTube. So like I was saying before, I made this video on the iPhone X. This is the iPhone X. I don't have a Sony camera. I actually have a Nikon camera that I don't use anymore because it's just inconvenient. I have an iPhone X. This video is great quality. As you can see, it's shot in 1080p. And the iPhone X actually shoots in 4K. So if people are like, oh no, I want a big camera because I want a fancy camera because I could shoot in 4K, the iPhone X as well could shoot in 4K. The iPhone 6, 7, I think the 7 and the 8 also shoot 4K. So if you have an iPhone 6, you could still shoot 1080p, which is like amazing, which is what you're watching in right now. So just shoot with whatever phone it is you have. If you have a Samsung, I'm pretty sure that shoots 10K, not 10K, sorry, 1080. And you guys could just start with your phone. It's easy. You think of something. First video could be a video actually about, this is my first video on YouTube. What is it that you guys want me to do? So again, thank you for your time. This is the second week of how-to. I hope this video helped you out. And if you want to start vlogging, honestly, just start vlogging. Start filming your content, upload it, and you will get better throughout time. If you like this video and you want to see another how-to video, or you have a question or a comment or another topic you will want me to answer in next week's Thursday video, leave it in the comment section down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps so much. You guys don't understand. It helps so much. Like, comment, share this video with your friends if you want to teach them how to start a vlog. And most importantly, subscribe. We're almost at 400 subs. We have grown into 50 subs in the past week. And we have another challenge video. We have a challenge video for you guys coming up this weekend. So if you want to see that challenge video, please press like on this video and check out my other ones. It's your boy Roy King Brian, a.k.a. Brian. Peace.